Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Attack on Factorio, where I've just spent, I don't quite know how long, but a little while waiting around for all the other things that I needed to be crafted to craft. We're not quite 100% sorted on everything yet, a lot of this is still red belt, but it's time to plug up the new Turing Sands and see how she works. Boom. Watch it go. It's more a case of whether or not the amount of throughput I'm trying to bring in on the imports is going to be enough to keep all these machines running, but oh, look at that flood of green. Not completely, like, compressed belts or anything, but like I said, we've still got some improvements to make. We've got some belts to change over as far as colour. The iron's not really optimised at the moment, which I suppose I probably should have done something about. And I'm also offloading the trains with, or offloading the chests with fast inserters, because I ran out of stack inserters because the circuit supply ran out. So, yeah, it's kind of cobbled together with whatever was to hand at the moment. But I have got some better belts, so I can certainly start improving these. So I'll do that while I'm here. Also, in the time that I was doing all of this, we've had a couple of our mining outposts have dried up. All of the iron down by Turing Sands has completely gone, so that is now being supplied by train. And the coal down by R&D has completely run out, so what I'm doing now with the coal supply... Oh, the coal in refueling is also completely finished. All the exports from there are now done, which is pretty good. I'm rather glad of that. So now the only fuel source that is going into refuel, not Turing Sands, is rocket fuel. We don't have any coal in that outpost or in that district whatsoever, with the exception of when the coal trains come in to be refueled. Okay, we're slowly improving the copper throughput. I have an idea for what I want to do with these internal lines, however. I'm going to try and do something like this. Thinking if I do this, then that will balance both sides of the belt before it goes into this balancer as well, so kind of works a little bit better. A bit difficult to tell because I haven't got the full throughput yet, but it kind of works. It's just fiddling around with things until I can make improvements elsewhere and getting stack inserters where they're needed, which is fucking everywhere in this place. Right, now out of blue belts, almost out of blue undergrounds, now out of blue undergrounds, so yeah. And next stop is going to be modules. Yeah, we're not going to get massive amounts of throughput from this place, but we've got potential to grow, I think. And that's kind of the important thing. But yeah, I mean, like, the stock in these chests now is just ridiculous, so it should go a long way to help things. I'm certainly hoping that it will. It'd be nice to get things up and running again, because we are, you know, everything's been run dry for quite a while. I've not even actually been getting any more modules because the green circuits have just been non-existent. But I think I've redirected every train that needs to come through to Turing Sands, and I've sent them off to the appropriate either import or export stations. So everything should be okay. What stop do you go to? Where are you supplying? You're supplying the scrap heap, I think. Yes, you are. With an awful lot of circuits. I'm not even sure you need all of those. So what I'll probably do to try and improve the iron would be to mirror this. Mirror what's going on with the at the very least with the belts themselves. I'm going to go and get some more stack inserters if I can. Now that the circuit supply is functioning, I should be able to go and grab some. I can make improvements to the unloading, at the very least. Beep beep. I actually think the trains have smashed through one of these. Like, yeah, those gates just don't exist anymore. Need to fix those at some point. God damn. But yeah, things have ticked over. Things have been a bit busy while I've been doing all this sort of stuff. Yeah, the iron supply down here in Beltway is now absolute garbage. Mostly because I've been trying to make sure that I'm getting blue belts, because those are kind of imperative. I do need more, so give me all of those, give me those. Completely ruin my supplies again, more stack inserters, yeah, great. Just means I need more gears for fucking everything. I don't think I've got any more, no, I haven't got any more mining drills at the moment. But this is where the Citadel is now being supplied with coal, and for the most part, I mean, with the exception of a couple of little uranium patches, and this lump of copper, the Tier 1 districts, or Tier 1 wall, barely has anything in it. It's got like a couple of thousand bits of stone. And we've drained the first tier of wall stuff from any and all supplies. Which I think is rather impressive. I mean, if anything, it just shows how long I've been here, but considering the scale of everything, I think that's not bad. Vickersville is still desperately waiting for more iron to come in. It's not looking great. Right, let's try and turn this thing around. So we'll go this way. You can start sending stuff off in that direction. No, we want blue belt. Thank you. And we'll go down this way. Okay, you place on the left if I do that. So that's work. That's good. Right, that should balance those belts a hell of a lot better. Now, let's put in stack inserters so we can improve the actual outputs. Oh, God, hi. How you doing? Oh, that's fucking glorious. Look at that. Oh, now that is much healthier throughput. And there we go. That is the best that I can do to improve Turing Sands, short of the rest of these belts. So, where's my blue undergrounds? I think everything else is blue. I don't think there's any red left. So now all I can do to improve the place is modules. That's all I can do. That is the one remaining thing that could improve this district any further. That and more continuous delivery of resources. And blue belt along here. That would also help. Oh, that's blue as well. Yep, okay. Goody. Yippee, in fact. I think that's it. I think that I can't do any better than that. So now I just hope for the best. And hope that things start backing up in these chests, because I think most of these, I think, are at capacity. Close. Oh, some of them not. Yeah, these ones definitely aren't. 1.4k? Good God. I think these are the ones that I stocked up with the leftovers from the last build. But okay. Improvements nonetheless. You're off to Atelier next, and you're now fully stocked. Well done, mate. Now we've got to keep an eye on various other districts, the places like District 14, which now is struggling with plastic. It was previously struggling with the circuits, but okay, plastic's now the issue. Is there a reason for that? No, it's most likely just the trains being slow. Car? Where have I left that? Oh, radar. Should definitely put some of those down. Yeah, this is a big old district now, so it's going to need 2 of them for maximum coverage. That there is Tankamus. He's still sitting out by Uranium 1 for some reason. I don't know why he's here. He must just like the scenery. I've no idea where I've left the car. It's always the way. Oh, right, okay. I parked it over by Fracture for some reason. I don't remember. I don't remember why I do half these things. I might stop in round by the scrap heap, see if I can salvage some miners. I can take those down to Beltway. Get some more of that coal out the ground. Should be very handy. All this entire bottom row is almost, well, pretty much done. Slowly chipping the ends off. Nice. Okay, give me all the modules you can muster. Why are you waiting? What's going on here? Why are you not getting... What are you waiting on? Productivity module 2s are waiting on productivity module 1s. Why are you not outputting? You've got productivity modules here. Logistics system storage has 63 in storage. Oh, right, these end ones are the only ones that are currently operating because... okay. I didn't quite think this design through, did I? Of course these ones would activate and finish up first. Do I need to play around with this, with the output chests a little bit? Because these won't output if there's more than 50 in the system. Okay. This is a very weird one. Okay. Okay, now I want to put these productivity modules in the machines that are going to get the most use out of them. And some of them didn't even go where I wanted them to. This one went... These ones all went to the right spot, but the rest of them not so much. They're also now suffering from the crafting speed deficiency. Although, in all fairness, it's not that bad. These things craft in half a second by default, so... So it's now pretty much just taking a second for them to craft. God, the fullness of these belts is really nice to see. I think this new layout was a good idea. It's a good design. I'm happy with it anyway. And that's all that matters. Can we get back to doing some research? Actually, what I need to do is I need to improve my low-density structure production. Although, how are we getting on with our rocket? Oh! Well, I've been very busy, haven't I? The rocket's ready to go. Ha! Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, hi. Don't kill me on the way down to my first rocket, please. I didn't realise that the rocket was done. I didn't check on it the entire time I was doing stuff. Because I didn't think progress would be made on it, because... Speed Module 1s need green circuits. I thought they would have ground to a halt. Apparently not. Well, this was very unexpected, but I don't think I'm going to launch the rocket just yet. I'm only 20 minutes into this video so far. I will save that for the end, I think. Or shall we? I don't know. We could be getting on with some infinite research, but... what infinite research would I want to go for? That's the big question. Laser turret damage would probably be the obvious one because of defences and the walls. But at the same time, there are other things that I could use that space science for. And that's also going to require military research, which I'm not getting because I just realised you are still trying to go to R&D East for coal, which is pointless for you. You don't need to go there for that. So you need to go to Beltway North. So after... Where can I put that in your journey? After Hollow Point West, you can go to Beltway North. For that on that. Okay, that will get coal onto the train and we'll get that sent up to Erlenmeyer. Oh, one that I completely forgot. I didn't even think of that. Okay, yeah, I will launch the rocket. Let's launch a rocket. Let's fucking do it. Come on. I haven't done this in ages. Right. So... Right, you are... auto-loading when these chests have less than 1,000 in, so I can just do auto-launch with cargo. Boop. Oh, here it goes. Oh, yeah, look at that. Warm glow of those engines. Game finished. Not quite, it never really is with Factorio. But yeah. Oh man. What have we killed? What have we destroyed? 21,000 big biters. 18,000 big spitters. God damn. 41 wooden chests. 1 long-handed inserter. 1 car. Yes, we all remember that. 8 gates. 9 pipe to grounds. Oh, man. 4,387 trees. Deforestation for the win. Alright, let's continue. There we go. Space science! Hooray! Nice. And now we just carry on, and this will continue to just launch more rockets out into space. And yeah, that's going to keep things going. It's going to be good. Oh, don't get hit. Haha. What the hell do I do with the rest of the episode now? Because that was a real shocker for me, I gotta say. Why was I even coming over here for the car anyway? I don't even remember now. Everything's just gone tits up. I've got an awful lot of inserters on me, and an awful lot of belts, and all this manner of other crap. I suppose making beacons would be something good. Let's go and get some resources for making beacons. What do I need for that? I'm going to need steel. I've got a load of copper cable on me, which is good. Steel plate seems to be what I'm missing. So, down to Trostra. Let's go and grab that. And I actually need green circuits as well, so guess we're going to Turing Sands. Any of these trains that are bringing in copper and iron to Turing Sands now are getting completely unloaded. It's insane. I need more iron. Got those beacons installed anyway, so that's something. I genuinely have no idea what I want to do with the rest of this video. Having everything come to a head with a rocket to launch has kind of stumped me a bit. Everything seems to have died down as far as pollution goes up this way. What's going on here? Oh, everything's just backed up, that's what. Okay. Let's get up to Castle Black. Let's go and check the... I want to wait around for the train that's going to be bringing in all of the steel and everything. All of these supplies for... all supplies for what's it. Okay, bye bots. See you on the flip side. They're just gone now. Never see them again. Yeah, I want to go and check the train that is bringing in steel. I might want to change around the amount of cargo that's actually bringing in, just so we can get some more out of the stuff that's coming through, or coming into the station. I could probably also go about pinching some red circuits. You're currently at Turing Sands exports. You're going to Vickersville, then Atelier, and then back here. Yes, okay. So I'll wait around for a minute or so. Ooh, I also want this guy to stop for a moment. I want you to go off somewhere else. Once you've been to Fracture, I want you to head down to Megaton. There's a very specific reason for that. I want to add something else to your cargo. I want to add some uranium-235. Do I need 238 for things as well? I know this needs 235, along with processing units, so you're probably going to need to go to Quantum as well. If you're not going already, which you're not, so after Trostra, go to Quantum. Oh, actually, Turing Sands exports. You might have to go to Quantum first, I think. After you've been there, go to Quantum North. 30 seconds or 5 in activity. You stop for a minute. We need more of an opportunity for steel to come off these chests. How much are you requesting here? You need way more than 100, so you need to request like 500 in each chest. I'm going to fill the rest of this up with steel, I think. So, off you go. We'll change up the combinator stuff on here to 500 minimum. So that should request more steel, which would be great. So we'll chuck some of that in there, chuck the rest in. Fuck it. Steel is what we need at the moment. Right, you're now on automatic. Yeah, you're good. You're off. Okay. Let us take a journey. In fact, I'm going to make things a little bit easier by just changing where Turing Sands is in this schedule. I think that works a bit better. Yeah, we want at least 2 stacks of 235. I'm going to put some 238 in here as well. And processing units. I have 2 stacks of those. 2. Do that for both wagons. Lovely. I think we should be good. Because, yeah, then any leftover green circuits you've got can go into processing unit production. Which is just going to be handy. Gives us all the help we can get. I think, after all this, I should have enough supplies for an atomic bomb. God, these trains are so damn quick now that they're all powered by rocket fuel. I dread to think what it's like if you put nuclear fuel in them. Oh, they're terrifying enough as they are. I mean, it's the acceleration that just makes the whole, like, a world of difference. But, yeah, just in general, how quickly these things move is fucking terrifying. Like real trains. Really? Right. Now that we're here, put you onto manual for a moment. And we're gonna get... this could be a slight problem. Actually, no, it should be fine. Let's just take that away. Turn you in there. And we'll have these chests on the end here. Take all the iron ore out. We'll do that. And then we'll do something like this. We're going to have to put those there, I think. Ooh, come on. Getting stuck on everything. How am I going to work this? We'll take the 235 from here. We'll pull you out, like so. Why are these not emptying now? You're meant to work when it's not equal to 1. You're meant to work when that is less than or equal to 40. Will that work? I suppose that works. It's a little bit better. Because a lot of these just aren't functioning anymore. It's hard to figure out why. But I'm going to try this, see if it works. Gets me the resources I need. What's going on with this one? Oh, these guys haven't output yet. And we might have to just shift this up a bit. I think so, yeah. Because I need a little bit more room here. So that's going to be my 238 output. You're going to have space for 2 stacks, and that's going to be it. And you're just going to go across like that. We'll go like that. And you will have storage for 1 stack of each, or on each chest. Yeah, the 238 might be a bit of a problem. I might have to bring another line out from here. Just to kind of keep things moving, I suppose. I guess the uranium being refined as well, which is alright. You know, helps things a bit. And while I'm here, I'll just quickly tidy up all the miners, and then we'll head back and see what's going on up at Castle Black. Okay, automatic, go. Because everything's backed up and it's not good. Look at all this. Good God, we're moving so damn quickly. Slow down. Ah. Oh God, the speed is glorious. And we're in. Put you onto manual. Oh God, no. Stay there. Passive providers. Just go 2 stacks on each. You are going to be for 238. And you're going to be for 235. And you may be on your merry way. Ah yes, we do need 238 down here. Oh, shit. Hang on. Stop, stop, stop. I mean, you are stopped, but don't go, is what I meant. A single stack on each of these. And we need blue circuits as well. Now you can be on your way. Oh, here we go. The most expensive weapon in the game. I also just realised I need a rocket launcher for this. And it is done. Okay. So, what I've done is I've got... I've got some 235 and 238 on me. I don't need those. They can go there. I've got some standard rockets on me. So we're going to just do a quick test to show off the power of this great weapon. So, there is a standard rocket. Don't do much, does it? I haven't got explosive rockets researched, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to test those. Oh man, I pissed them off. Oh dear. Hi Bugs. Hey Bugs. Oh man, it has been ages since I tried one of these out. Oh, let's do it. Right. Boom! Oh, look at that. Eradicated. But yeah, if you get close, there is no way to tank that damage either. Even with like the most heavily modded power armor, you cannot tank that. Which I think is awesome. I think that's a great way to do things. But I think with that glorious little weapons demonstration, I'm going to have to leave this episode off here. Oh, we got another one ready. Yes! Oh, such fun. But if I really wanted to, I could go about stockpiling these and then going on a bit of a rampage out in the wilds. I must say, though, with our first rocket launch, I'm not entirely sure what I want out of this series anymore. I mean, over the last couple of years, this has grown from such a tiny little base down here by Central into this giant sprawling empire. And it's nowhere near what I wanted from it, unfortunately, but it has gone on for so long that and I'm kind of out of ideas on how to improve things, because I've not really designed this with the best kind of efficiency in mind. And it's been loads of fun to watch it grow, watch it develop, and watch it turn into something that has yielded the end game result. We've had the rocket launch, which is what the game is all about. At least for now, anyway, until it gets updated with any new content. But for now, I can't really think of anything else that I can do with the Citadel, with this save file, and with the series in general. I think the series fatigue, or the Factorio fatigue that I was talking about in the last episode of Bobs and Angels, has kind of come to a head, and I think that for now it might be time to let Factorio have a little bit of a rest. I will probably be playing this in my spare time, but and maybe even on stream or something at some point, because I still love the decentralized attack on Factorio Towns style of playing the game, of having everything like kind of separated out into various different production areas, all connected by rails. And it's been loads of fun to actually make it work. But I do think that this map may have finally, what's the right word? I don't want to say outlived its time, but I do think that it might be time to put the Citadel to rest. And it's a bit of a somber feeling, I think, because this is by far my longest running series, and considering how long I have kept this series going, this started in 2016. It's a very long time to keep a series running, and I have achieved the end goal. I've launched my first rocket. I've not done anything with the science, I've not done anything with the research past actually launching the rocket, and I never got my giant rail line that I wanted to go around the entire Citadel, all around Tier 3 and absolutely everything. But I think I could be spending another 100 episodes, or another 80 episodes, just trying to piece all that together. And while that could be quite fun, I think it might be time for me to put my efforts towards something else. But this is by no means the end of Factorio for me. I might be playing around. I've been considering taking the attack on Factorio concept and scaling it up even further. And that might be something that I will tackle on maybe some live streams over on Twitch. It could be quite fun to start a brand new vanilla game, maybe Vanilla Plus. We'll get a couple of little quality of life mods installed. But we'll do something more akin to what's been going on here with Turing Sands, of actually building optimized layouts for everything, but having everything kind of decentralized, have everything separated out, and we can have like these little districts and towns and everything that can be in charge of certain productions. But obviously have everything set up so that it's going to be far more optimized. We can get larger trains, we can get bigger productions. We'll do it on real-world settings so that the ore patch is going to be huge and we can mine them for years. That kind of idea. I think the way that things are set up here, it's not massively well optimized, especially like things like this. I want to be able to set up my rails so that the trains can just continuously move. They don't need to stop and wait for each other. They can just go. So it might be like 4-lane train setups and all that kind of stuff. I really want to go full scale and I'll go monstrous if I do another Factorio game. So that could be something fun to look forward to. That may return as a Let's Play. That may end up just being a live stream thing. Who knows? But hopefully it will appear here in some form or another. But I think for now, I'm going to wrap this video and this series up here. Ah, it feels weird to say that while looking at this map. I'm not going to be deleting the save file or anything. I'm not going to be destroying the map. That was something I was considering, just blowing everything up with nukes. But at the moment, I've only got a couple of nukes, so I've now got 3. But who knows? We may see this map again. We may see it again in a different format. We may see it in a larger scale. But yeah, for now, I'm going to wrap this video and this series up here. And I'm just going to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch. Or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Yep, Glottis has a gambling problem. Oh, silly fucker.